Right now I'm going to show you through the menu icons on the Garmin Rino 600 series. You can see here I'm on the main page and I can just flick through these menu icons with these arrows left and right. So let's flick through the buttons. Map. That's exactly what it is. It's the map screen. You can see the X to zoom out, to exit the screen. And then I've got zoom in and zoom out. Now just a note on this unit, I have the 655T which is preloaded with topo maps. So that's why I have street level mapping. If you get a different type of unit, you will have to load this with mapping software to see this type of maps. But that just gives you an idea of how the map screen looks. Let's exit out of that. Radio. Obviously here are the radio features for this unit because it is both a radio and GPS. I have my exit. I have the sub menu in this unit so I can do all these different functions. I've got the radio turned off right now. Then we have our contacts, so I can check for them, and then I can send a note with this unit to another unit. Compass, that's the compass screen. This has a 3-axis compass on the 650 and 655T. So you can exit out of this, or you can change the top part here of that screen, which is called the dashboard, which are those 4 icons. So I can click that and change it to elevation plot. Now I have that up the top. So I can go back to small data fields. Where to? I can find a place to go. You've got a few icon menus down the bottom here. Search near, search a waypoint, whatever else near to where the location I am right now. And I've got a few more options within here to change and edit, but I'll look at these a bit more in detail later. Settings, changing all the settings of the unit, so I can jump around in here and look at different things that I need to change to make it more my unit rather than the default settings that come in the unit when you get it. Mark a waypoint. It does exactly that. I can save and edit, so I can go through and change the icon and the name and everything else based on my current location. Let's flick to the next screen. Contacts. Lets me find my contacts with my area. You'll notice that was the same page that comes up when I hit contacts here on the radio. So you can get to it in 2 ways. So Garmin's put a quick button there on the radio page. Camera. Obviously that's exactly what it is. Let's put something behind it. It's my hand. So it's on the back of the unit here. I can just see straight through it. So it's quite a good 5 megapixel camera. Notes, again, sending a note with my unit, which is the same as doing it in the radio from the radio button like I showed. Photo viewer lets you look through the photos you've taken or you have in the unit. Share wirelessly, I can send some and receive data between 2 units that have the same function. Weather stats. Waypoint manager, so I can review the waypoints I have in the unit and edit them, change different things about them, but again I'll go through these in more detail in different videos. Track manager, trip computer. Again, there's that dashboard button. You can see it's sort of like the 3/4 filled cup, which is actually just showing you that the top third can be changed. So let's click on that. You can change to automotive. Now the top third changes, and recreational is how it was. Whatever, route planner, we've done that one. Elevation plot, so that's my elevation plot. Sight and go uses the compass. You can find a point, lock in the direction and head towards it using the unit. Calendar, active route shows you your current routes you're using. Sun and moon phases based on dates, and you can change forward and backwards in the calendar, and it'll show you how the moon and sunsets change like that. Geocaching, if I had some loaded you could see it. Fish and hunt calendar, same idea as the sun and moon phase, you can change dates. Here we go. Area calculation, that's you start and you walk around an area, come back to the start and it'll calculate the area within that area you've just walked. Stopwatch, calculator, man overboard, alarm clock, waypoint averaging, and that's it. And finally, just in here where you have the signal, and I've shown that it's plugged in, not using batteries, there's just satellite view of the GPS. So there you have it. That's a real quick jump around the icons on the Garmin Rino 600 series.